Ladies and gentlemen, as the proposition team here, we have to provide Celine to move in her passion and also gain profit from her work as well to make sure he get financially able, and we are here to provide and to prove that. That's why we as the proposition here agree to this motion today. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first moving to our point of setup. Male dominant culture means that men hold more privilege than women in society, maybe, or in a certain place of the society itself. So, secondly, we, as the proposition here, will provide why we can win this debate, and we're going to prove first why is it okay to be in male-dominated culture company as in this way is the Beluga Corps itself, and then second, why is it brings more good to Selin in the Beluga Corps itself, and then third, as the Selin's patient itself is of social activist, we will provide how Selin will still be able to do her patient as well is if he is in Beluga corpse while not in the corpse itself. So if we can provide we will provide this all, then it's mean we can win this debate. Okay, first moving to our moving to our argument first, why is it okay to be in the Beluga corpse itself? Okay, first, maybe that the worst that the other side of the south house will think that the Selin will gain nothing because from the Beluga corpse because of the male-dominated company. Like maybe she will not be able to grow to get more position. But ladies and gentlemen, that's not really how the way of male dominated company how male dominated culture is it not really that bad? Okay, let's take a look right now, that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the most of maybe some of patriarchy like company, or maybe in the social hierarchy itself. It is the worst thing that happened, that uh, the man is just the only who can hold the absolute position. So it means that the woman can still be in more below position other than absolute position. And let's just look at the more patriarchy example itself as the kingdom hierarchy, that the men are the best are the absolute thing. It's still be possible for in the kingdom itself. It's still be possible for women to gain power beside from the absolute power of king, but women still can be a noble or something like that. It means that it will be just something like that in the Beluga Corps. Selin will be still able to grow to get in a more position other than uh, absolute position itself. Okay, that is first. And then how Selin will get money because of maybe the other sort of the house would think uh, how Selin will get money because of maybe he cannot get in more good position. Okay, but again, Beluga Corps is a high-paying company, ladies and gentlemen. So it will still be easy to gain money itself, even without maybe in high position, or there will be no. That means that there will be no problem with money itself. As if she is we're going to able in more like a middle position, that will be still possible for her. It will be just as good because he still get more money and get really money paying. And maybe the worst case of the from the other side of the house, that maybe Celine will get bullied or something like that. But remember, ladies and gentlemen, Celine is a social activist, and a social activist is someone who will not tolerate again something like wrong things that happens in the society. And an activist is also a strong-willed person. It means that if Celine may get any bully or something like that, that she would be not affected with that. And with that kind of thing, and the fact that that will happen, it can maybe she will be able to resist, and that's there will be a possible thing that she will maybe fix the company itself, and it will be bring more good to many other way itself, because she can fix the male dominated culture itself in that company, because she is an activist, and she will fix the wrong thing that happens in the society itself. And that's the first argument. The second argument is that how is it will be good for selling itself. Okay, that is an argument. Beluga, again, that Beluga Corp is a high paying company. That means Selin will get so much money that will able to secure her financial life, right? That means she would be able to buy things for herself or for her family, or and the others as well, compared to the other side of the house, the ladies and gentlemen, that will be in the well company that bring no profit to Selin itself. That means Selin will be more alive in Beluga corpse, that she can get money, other than well corpse that she will not get any money. And it will be really bad for Selin, because how will Selin as an activist will provide help for others if she cannot help herself? Because that's the first thing that we have to do. We have to help ourselves first, then we can go to help the others itself. So how Selin will provide this, and when she cannot get her financial be good itself, how will she able to get uh, to help other people? And that's what we think of on our second argument, that the other side of the house may be that will not be really uh, worse or a bad thing that will happen. And then the third argument is about how Celine will still be able to be to do her passion in way of helping, in way of as a social activist with helping other. As we know that Beluga Corporation, if give Celine so much money, it means that uh, if she can maybe use it to help herself. It means that that if she has so much money, that Celine would be able to help herself and then help others, as we have explained before, because maybe she will get more spare money. That means that other than corps that in work in a social way, we can also make Celine to do in a social way, as she is in the Beluga Corps. That means we still able to provide the Celine with a way to give out her passion without being in a well corps with no profit. We can, because we will get advantage to the Celine itself, because she can get money, and then uh, she can get to do innovation in as a social activist. That means, is it okay? Is it will be still symmetrical in our side to be selling to do all that? And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, here we, as the proposition team, we think we have won this debate because of our arguments before. Thank you.